Hello guys, welcome to the Scholarship Analyst channel. And in this video, we are going to be talking about how to fill your documentation, especially your application form, without getting in trouble, without doing mistake, how to fill it, what you need to fill there, and where you need to tick for your preparatory year. Also, will be explained in this video. And before I continue, if you have not subscribed to this channel and are watching this video right now, click on the subscribe button and don't just subscribe, also put on the notification and also smash the like button. We have a mentorship program now that is on. You can click on this form. The link is in the description of this video, and you can go ahead and fill if you want us to mentor you on your journey of scholarship, study abroad, any country. DM and fill the form. We also have WhatsApp group and our Telegram group you can join. And you can also say a special thanks to us to thank us for the content, for our work. We appreciate people that have been thanking us. We appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. One love. So let's continue and let's get started. Okay, sorry. So currently now I talk about before in my previous video I talk about the documents that needs to be uploaded and translated. So but if you remember I talk about these two documents, these two. So I'm going to be showing you the documents right now and I'll be showing you how to fill them, what to fit inside. So because right now people can now go, especially the winners, they can now go to their portal or their dashboard to fill in their information and submit. So you need to complete your documentation right now. So based on what I've had, I think the winners have the opportunity to submit their documentation right now. So translate your document and go ahead and fill it. So, but these two documents that is very, very important for you, which you don't have, which you must not make mistake. So, which I'm going to be showing you in this video. So the first one will be recognition. You remember I said this recognition, which is the consent of the candidate. So, which is this? So, this basically is very straightforward. This one is very straightforward. All you need to do is just fill in your name here. Fill in your name. Don't forget this. You have to, even if you are a runner, if you are a runner up or a prize winner, you need to watch this so that you will know how to fill it when the time comes, because every one of you is going to do documentation, both the winner and the runner up. So so fill in your name here, your last name, your first name, put it here, your passport number, like in Nigeria we do use A11 something, just put it there, the passport number, the date and place of issue. So the date and place that your passport was issued. That's what it means. So, and then scroll down a little bit. So here you can leave it blank. You just leave this place blank and scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. Then you get to this page, put your date, your signature. You can just put your surname here and your initials, or you just sign either of the two. So that's for this first document. This one is very straightforward. So, but for this one, this is the second one, which is your application form. So this form will be sent to your schools. So you need to fill this form very, very well. It's a little bit long. I will go through the most important ones. So, but let's get started right away. So if you look this page, you put your passport, very straightforward. Now, this particular place is your country. So I will fill this for you now with my own information. So this is country where your application is submitted. So let's assume I'm in Nigeria at the time. So I will just use Nigeria. Let me try to increase my font so as you can see what I wrote. Let me increase this. Let me zoom it a little bit. So Nigeria. So this one is your registration number. So this is asking for your registration number. So this registration number you define in your dashboard. That's where you find this registration number. And if you can't find your registration number in your dashboard, you can leave it blank. But most time it's always in your dashboard, this registration number. So, but because I don't have a profile, the profile I have is just registration, just to show you how it is. So I didn't really have a complete profile. So, which means I didn't submit any application for open doors this year. No, so because I don't need it, I just need to show you guys how to do it. So, which is why I won't be able to get you a registration number on my dashboard. But it's always on your dashboard, your registration number. Sometimes it's like four numbers, like it varies. At my time then, I guess it were like three numbers or four numbers. I can't remember exactly. But most times your registration number is always in your dashboard. But if you can't find it, you can leave it blank. But you should find it in your dashboard actually. Or you can check your certificate also. If you can't find it in your dashboard, check your certificate. Like I mean the diploma that was sent to you by Open Door that you won the scholarship, check there if you can find it there. Just play around your dashboard. You will see your registration number. I'm telling you. And but if you can't find it, you can leave it blank. So then the next thing here is this area. So which is the source of application form. So you can skip this, it's not really important, but you can translate it to know what is there. So you can translate it, but just it's not important. So your visa information is here. So the question now is visa required? You have to tick this. Yeah, it's required. So let me see. So I'm trying to find something to put there. Just tick this. So let me just use Mark. But just tick this. Do you understand? So let me just use a smiley face just to show, or a plus sign just to show I've ticked it. So is visa required? Yes. But you have to go ahead and tick or shade. You can shade it, either of the two. But because I'm on system, so I supposed to have used something else, but you should understand what I'm saying. So then place of visa receipt, your country. So Nigeria. So my city, the city where you want to do the visa, you can put the city where they have embassy in your country. So I will put Abuja here. Uh, if visa is not required, so you can that's if visa is not required, you can tick this, but visa is required, so I've ticked that one. So you have to have a valid visa. You must specify. So date of issue. So if you have a valid visa already, that is if the visa is not required, but you have a valid visa, you have to specify the date of issue, place of visa receipt, and the like. That's if visa is not required. So, but because visa is required, so I've already put in there. So you can skip this part. This part. That's if visa is not required. But if you require visa, fill this. And if you don't require visa, fill this and tick this. So if you have a temporary resident permit, you must specify. So if you have a temporary resident permit, you have to fill it here. But I don't have any, so I will leave it. If you have a residency permit, I don't have any, I will remove this also. I will ignore it. So then the next question is family names, Latin letter according to the passport. You can use ChatGPT to go ahead and translate your name. So let me quickly go into ChatGPT. So you might not be seeing this one on my system. So translate, because I'm using another browser. Translate. So I got this from ChatGPT. He said this is the Latin. I've already put it. So that's the Latin word. Then this one also, my names on a passport in Latin also. So let me quick do that one. You do the same thing. So let me just put dash dash just to show that I've done it. So also I'll do the same thing for Russia. Go ahead, you can use ChatGPT to translate it in Russia. Or if you have already translated your document, if you have translated your document already to Russian language, you can just write what is on your translation inside here. Just use your pen to write it there. So because this form you will print it out, you print it and then fill it and then sign and then scan it and upload back. That was it. Or you snap it and upload back in PDF form. So then do the same thing here. Put the same thing. So yeah. So let's put something there also just to show that I've done it. That's for that. But you have to go. I don't like I said. If you have a translation already, just put in write the name for you, your name there. So then the next thing is father name in Russia translation. So you have your father name in Russia translation. You can use ChatGPT to also do that. ChatGPT is also good. Use ChatGPT to do that also. Place of birth, use place of birth. So this one is in normal English. My place of birth is Modakeke. Birth month, you also put your month there. No. So they already told you the format, maybe 28 dash 08 dash, just put something, maybe 2006. I'm just putting something there. So that's the format they wanted. Then male or female, you have to tick it here. So because uh you have to tick it or shade it. Then we are getting close to the important part. If you have many citizenships, specify all. So it's only one citizenship we have, which is Nigeria. You can just put Nigeria here, or your normal country. Just put your country here. That's all. But if you have more than one, list everything. If you don't have, you can ignore it. Compatriot or refugee, if you can read through what is there, but if you are none of it, just ignore it. So just click. If you are a refugee, just click. I'm a refugee. I'm a descendant of this. If you are just this, born in the country or live before, who has a common biological features, either the center of or others. So you can choose this. So just read through each of them. So and if none of this applies to you, you can just leave it. So the English version is written underneath. You can see it. So you can read in English version. So your country again, put in your country, put in your country, your postal code, put it there. I'm just putting something. Your location, your city, fill that one also. And then your building number, that's your address, 14, something, just put it there also. Your email address, put in your email address also at Gmail. So your country code, your mobile cell phone number, put it there. And contact of parents. So this is just to fill your parents' name, your detailed details, citizenship, their date of birth. So your contact legal representative who is not parent, you can use your sister, you can use your brother, you can use your cousin, yeah, you can use your friend, anyone want to use, you can use it there to fill that information. So passport number, you have to put your passport number here. The date of issued, you have to put the date your passport was issued, the date your passport was issued, the date your passport is going to expire. You have to put it here. So validity when. So now we are getting close to where I want to. Yeah, we are getting close to the place. So then the next thing is secondary school year. If you have a secondary school year, they said choose only one option, the education on the basis of which you want to study in Russia. So if you are going for a bachelor's program, that means you have to tick high school, secondary school. If you are going for a master's program, you have to tick undergraduate. So which is yeah, this is bachelor's. You have to tick bachelor's. Do you understand? If you're going for a PhD, you have to tick masters. depending on what you have, your highest qualification. So then after choosing that, then you have to put the name of the schools, name of the graduated, where you graduated from, put the name of the schools you graduated from. So don't forget, don't choose three, just choose your highest education that you are using to apply for that program you're going for. Like I said, if you're going for a bachelor's, then we are using high school certificate. Choose high school or secondary school. If you are going for a master's, that means you're using bachelor's. Choose a bachelor's and put the name of the school here, the details of the school, put it there. You are going for a PhD, put your master's and put the details of the schools here. You can see graduation, everything, put it here. So then the next thing is choose one option. So level of education you want to study in Russia. If you're going for a bachelor's, choose it. If you're going for a master, just tick it or shade it. If you're going for a postgraduate, tick it or shade it too. If you're going for a PhD, you're going for postgraduate, so tick it or shade it too. So that's just it, just one. Then name of supplementary vocational program. That's if you have one, you can ignore. So academic time which you are applying for, the duration of your study, if it's master, maybe 2 years or 20, that's 24 months. So you put it here, 24. You write it there. So, and if it's PhD, maybe 5 or 4 years, just calculate it a month and put it there. So then the term which you are going for, fourth term, tick fall. It's always fall. Tick fall. And then you tick fall here. So fall. Then mode of your study, full time. Tick full time. Extra, mineral part time, no, just full time. You are going for a full time. Then uh okay, so then the code. So you can use education in Russia, this to find the code, the understand of your program. Or if you go to your program, if you go to your what I did at the time, let me see if I during my own time, what I did was if you log into your portal, okay, yeah. So this was the code, economics. So this was the code I used during my own time. So this was the subject code. So I just copied this. So you can see where I got it there and I put it here. So, or you can go ahead and use this link that they said and get the subject code. But this was what I used at my own time. I just went to open those website and get the code. So then full name, put the name, required admission to a program. So you have to put the name, yeah, the full name, put it here. Field of educational program required for admission to postgraduate program. Put it. Then for postgraduate study, assistantship, traineeship, if you have one, topic of research, you can ignore this. This one is more like if you are going for a PhD. If you are going for masters, you can ignore this. Now you have to rank your university here, the university that you want to go and study in Russia. So put them since university at least just you have to put six, but you can put 5 or 3 or 4. So, but the university that you want to study first, you have to put it there. Second, put it there. Because the first university you put, that is where they will send the application to first. So that does it. So now they're asking for a Russian language. Language, you tell them that you do not speak this. You can put English, write English, that you are very fluent in English. If you have any other language that you are fluent in, yeah, put yes. Do you understand? Now we are getting to where that is interesting, which is preparatory department. Necessity to study at preparatory course. So you have to, if you want to study a preparatory year, you want to study Russia for the first year, and then thereafter, after your first year of studying Russia, you want to go for your PhD or master's, you have to tick here. And I will advise you to tick here, especially also if you are thinking that you are not sure you want to go to Russia yet. Tick this option, and when you have finished your documentation, when they give you the university to go ahead and study your program, opt in for an online class where you can just stay in your country or stay anywhere and still study while waiting for other option or other scholarship. Do you understand? So make sure you go for our advice. Make sure you take this so that you can be entitled to study Russia for the first year. At least use that one to know what is happening in Russia. Use that one to know about, or use that one to also buy time. You get what I'm saying? So make sure you take this to learn Russia. Dear understand. And then sport or achievement that you have. If you have any, put it there. If you have any sport achievement. So let me repeat again. Make sure to tick this so that you can get access to study Russia for 1 year and their culture. Tick this or shade it. So then the next thing is that's if you have any achievement or sport, put it there. If you have any other achievement that is not listed there, you can put it there. We are almost there. So then also if you have any test type of qualification that you have taken in your country, creativity test, if you have any, ticket. If you don't have, leave it. Place of qualification for test passing. If you have any, ticket. If you don't have, ignore it. So copy of your passport page. So this is telling you that have you done all this? It's just like a checking list for your document. So just tick it, copy your passport page, read it, you can tick it, tick everything actually. You have that is you have this is just to show that you have done all these tests and you have all the documents, everything on ground, and you have uploaded it to the website, or you'll be uploading it to the website. So you can just tick everything. So anyone that you think you don't have, you can leave it and not tick it. But if you have all the ones that is here, which is more like the normal requirement, tick it. And then document one to okay, that's then the next thing is if you have any additional information to say, add it there. Plan after graduation, whatever your plan is, maybe where you want to work or something, add it here also, write it, tick this also. It's just like you're agreeing. Also tick this, tick this, tick this. So your date, and hide your signature. Then leave this place blank. So this is not for you. This is for a representative of Russia. So to verify your information. So this is where everything ends. So that does everything about filling the document. So the rest is just other document that you need to translate and upload along in your profile or in your portal. So that's all for now. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to share. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day.